Special events means summer is right around the corner. With me today, Liz Hartsgrove. You've got all sorts of new things happening with special events. Started last year with the special event guide, which was a big hit. It helped people kind of figure out the maze through Town Hall to get an event going. So let's get an update. What's going on?
Yeah, the town manager did task planning and development to be in charge with streamlining special events and how do people, organizers, actually go through, like you said, the process and wiggle their way around town hall and not feel weighted by it all. And so the guidebook, like you said, total success. It's been really fabulous, and we also incorporated beer and wine on 3 separate locations in Hyannis area, the Town Green, Asselton Park, and the Hyannis Harbor Overlook, where the 3 new shanties are located. But yes, since June, we have been making good strides on trying to increase all of that awareness and perception and access to information. So, so now we have a website and a lot of online goodies that people can actually look from the comfort of their home and apply from the comfort of their home. So yeah, so it's a big thing coming up. I'm excited.
So let's talk a little bit about special events. It's not that you can have your retirement 50th party on the town green, but special events are for sometimes larger organizations or established types of events that are out there. So give folks a sense of what we're talking about here.
Well, actually, we do incorporate 50th anniversaries or parties and stuff. We do, from small family gatherings all the way up to the very large 10,000 attendees type of events, like the happens on the green. Right. So yeah, so we accommodate any size, but what they do is they can go online now, and we have a on-town property calendar that people can go see what events are actually scheduled, and then they can plan accordingly and make adjustments to where they want to hold events. For example, if the town green is already occupied and scheduled for that particular weekend that they want to have an event, they can look at alternative locations, possibly Asselton Park or other outside, even any of the other 6 villages besides Hyannis. There's a lot of opportunities out there to enhance your event with the complements of our locations. So.
Right. What do people need to kind of understand about these other villages? Mm-hmm. Some of these properties fall under a different purview than you would think. So, for example, Sandy Neck.
Yeah. Sandy Neck and the airport or the adult community center that was the former senior center, HYCC, the golf facilities, any of those, even the High Arts campus, the cultural campus. Those facilities are designated by the individual departments that the town manager has actually designated to be in control of. And those are particular, they have different nuances that each department needs to make sure that they can have a firm handle on. And so they have different forms, they have different things. This new website provides those links automatically, so then somebody can actually choose, okay, I want to actually have a fishing tournament at Lake Wequaquet. So, and there's a link, and they can click on it, it'll bring them over to the MEA department and then to the right contact information. Or Sandy Neck, that they can go and again be directed over to the Sandy Neck website, and then they can obtain their wedding permit or a beach party type of thing. So.
But sometimes the first stop is just with you.
Yeah, so this website, again, is going to provide all that information. And if they have any questions further down for all other properties, they'll provide the guidebook. It provides all that information. And then down at the bottom, for any particular questions about any town property, they should actually come to me. I can actually help them through the process, direct them to the exact person, rather than have them feel like they're on a merry-go-round going and being shifted between departments. So.
What are some of the things that people should keep in mind about scheduling or trying to schedule an event on town property?
Yeah, my first suggestion is looking at that town calendar, and the calendar is mobile friendly, which is really excellent, and then they can see and plan accordingly, and we accept applications up to a year in advance. So some of those annual events that we have, the really large ones, the day after their event, they are submitting applications to reserve for the following year. So we are already well in advance that people can see and adjust, like I said. And then what they can do is now we have an online application. So everything can be done. They can start the application. They can actually save it and come back later on. So they can stop and contact me, ask questions about the application, but then they can submit online, and they can also include attachments. In the website, we include site plans of the more frequent used locations, so then they can use the same map and identify where tents are going to go, all the enhancements, where the food is going to be served, where the entertainment's going to be, where the alcohol, or even a petting zoo. All of those things are things that we need to see what happens on the property, so we can make sure that we are giving them the right guidance of where it would be best suited for their event, and the size of it, or the attendance, or who the attendees are. That all plays into it. So.
Okay. Any other advice that you want to give people before we wrap up?
Just come talk to me. I think it's really, I'm the one-stop shop for it. I'm the call center for special events, and planning and development is going to be moving forward even faster. We're going to be accepting online payments. We're going to be doing a lot of different things, and so just stay tuned, really.
What's that phone number?
My phone number is 508-862-4068.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Liz.
Thanks, Paula.
Happy summer.
You too.